Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live once again. We are all together. We got myself, Quickdraw, LBDProphecy, Andrew, Mitch, Vince, Little John, Big John. We're all here.
Big John.
Oh, man. Busy past 2 days. Hey, Jeremy, welcome. I think if I'm... No, somebody else. Sorry, I was mixing Jeremy up with somebody else's birthday. I thought I saw.
No, I think the only other birthday coming up is mine, isn't it?
Yeah. I think what you officially turned 16?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, we won.
I wish I was 16 again.
Oh God, I don't. Never. No. Dear God.
Maybe not 16, maybe a little older.
I'm sure Mitch would like to be 16 again, hanging out with FDR and all those guys.
Right. You know what I know now? Be 16 again?
Yeah. No shit.
Hi, IBM. I'd like to invest.
Yeah.
Consider how long it will for you, Mitch.
Go to friends you don't like. Yeah, you want to invest in Enron. Lots and lots of stock in Enron. Just get as much as you can.
No, what you do is you buy all the people you don't like tickets on the Titanic.
Guys, how old do you think he is?
Wow.
We're talking about Mitch, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's true. He was on the set with James Cameron. Right? No, James, it was like this.
Everybody, free trip to Hiroshima. Let's go.
Yeah. I do remember renting Titanic at Blockbuster.
What's a Blockbuster?
I remember renting a Super Nintendo from Blockbuster.
You know what's crazy? Close to me, they didn't really have a Blockbuster.
Do you guys remember they'd come in that big black box, like a big plastic
briefcase?
We had West Coast Video, I think is what it was called. We didn't have a Blockbuster close by. The closest Blockbuster was maybe 10 minutes away. So it was easier just to walk off to West Coast Video. They were basically the same size and the same concept.
I think we had it was called 2020 Video before Blockbuster or something like that.
Oh, you're wrong. We occasionally did do Blockbuster, but it was easier to walk either to your local rental. Because back then, just like anything else, they had internet cafes. You had little rinky-dinky places that rented you videos. Wearing the big, big
so company. There was this Asian video store in Van Nuys, when I was a kid, but they had all the faces of death, all those weird niche videos. You could get them there and rent them.
You find some good stuff.
We used to go to Chinatown in Toronto for all our anime on bootleg VHS tapes.
I remember when the Ultimate Fighting Championship was darn near in the back room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or you had to ask. You had to ask for it by name. The guy's like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was so.
That was super. I remember it was
all this
taboo.
Yeah.
But also, do you remember in the first one at the beginning, he kicks his tooth out?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I saw all the beginning ones.
Yeah.
I missed what you were saying. What were you talking about?
UFC 1. It's not a movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you were saying.
Oh yeah, they were fighting, and in one of the first fights, it's a big old sumo wrestler versus a kickboxer, and he just pummels him, and then he kicks him in the mouth, and his tooth flies out into the crowd.
Yeah, there were no weight classes back then.
Hey, there's no time limits.
Well, the whole premise back in the day was,
and you fought more than one time in a night.
Yeah. Well, the whole premise was taking different styles of fighting and throwing them into a ring and seeing which one was the superior fighting style.
Never back down.
Go on, LBD.
Yeah, everything has its starting point, obviously, and we've obviously seen the refinement of that now.
So when it changed is when Dana White took over. Basically, is when they started getting like the commission involved and making rules and doctors. Before it was just
I remember them doing like it was no weight classes and stuff like that. I remember stuff like that, but I just didn't know.
The friggin' arena was just basically 2x4s and chain link fence, painted black. There was no padding. There was nothing. It was just
and it was always in Colorado, and then I think the tickets were like $30 or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was always in a warehouse, and it always kept changing.
That club.
That bad, but...
Yeah, it was just like one of them low budget wrestling events.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything has its beginning.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Yeah. God, we're old.
Yeah.
Well, some more than others.
Yeah. Yeah, well, ultimate fighting for some people was with clubs and stone and large stones, but
at least Andrew comes in second place in that.
Representing Pangea, Mitch.
Where are you, Drew?
Me, 36.
No,
where? Not Howell.
Yeah, like you got all this, like
the shed,
flies and stuff behind you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's in the back room.
No, it's just in the room in the back. It's where all the canning stuff is.
Oh, because you got like car wash equipment behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like armor all, like a.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like you're like in somebody's like garage or something.
Garage.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the back room. The wife has to be up at 3 o'clock to go to work.
It's like you got a weed eater or a blower or something beside you that's a Ryobi, something.
Yeah, it's probably
you couldn't look more country if you tried.
Yeah.
No, guys, he's in the bomb shelter. Leave him alone.
Right.
No, he's hiding from the wife.
The master bedroom.
His wife hasn't found that room yet.
No, she hasn't. No,
He's hiding.
It's got the treadmill in it. That's how I keep that.
Hello, Laura. No worries.
Yeah, Laura, that's just going to the store anymore. You can't walk out of the store without dropping $100, and you got 2 bags in your hand. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, it's not. You know what? I've noticed it's not as bad as it used to be, and I think it's more because people are just so used to getting everything online now. So it's not as bad. Initially when you used to go to like Walmart.
Not that bad. The prices are still terrible.
Yeah. I mean, we're all in different places in the world, and we can all agree.
I'm talking about going to the grocery store to buy groceries for your food.
No, yeah.
Oh, that you walk out with 2 bags, you spend $100. You're like, how did I do that?
Okay, I thought you were just talking in general. I didn't see the comment.
No.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Half of butter is like $5. Well, back in the day, it was only 2.
Milk, eggs are expensive.
Well, you don't pay taxes, Sean. What are you crying about?
Don't buy meat for Christ's
sake. When it's $5, it doesn't matter if I pay taxes or not.
Yeah,
it's still $3 more than it used to be.
$5 less than we pay.
And around here, don't go to the convenience store like the little gas stations. You're paying twice as much for stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Vince, what you mean to tell me you guys don't have a cow where each udder has its own type of milk, like 2%, 1% full cream?
At my house?
It died in the garage, bro. They lost electricity. They don't have it.
I live in the city, bro. We don't have cows.
Yes, but you're rich. Don't you just keep one to be upset?
But best believe if we had a cow, we wouldn't be saving it for milk. That would be some trifling.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be milking a cow, and I could go and
I've actually seen a lot of families that have the space in the refrigerators, like the big refrigerators, like the freezers. They actually buy a cow and get it chopped up and save all the meat. Like
I had in my old house when that burned, we had a freezer just for meats, like because my dad and my brothers, they always go hunting. Yeah, they
if I could show you, there's one right there.
Yeah, meats in it.
Yeah, it's all meat.
No, but apparently it's cheaper than literally, obviously going to the store and getting your meats because.
That's why you do it like a farm.
So you can go up and buy a cow. Exactly. I think it's like I want to say it's something like 2,000 or 1,200 or somewhere between like 1,000 to 2,000. You could buy the whole cow and the butcher butchers it for you. and you bring home the whole cow, but you have to buy the whole cow. Basically.
Or well, you can actually buy a half cow. You can get a full side or a half side.
What I saw was 2 families. So 2 families went in on the cow, and they split it basically, and
that's what they do at my cousin's place, dude. They have cows on the farm, and they literally at the beginning of the year, people go in and say, okay, they figure out how many cows they're going to buy based on how many people are willing to split, and then that's it. And then as soon as around this time of year comes around, when they're all nice and big, they go to the abattoir and everybody gets their meat. And then whatever.
If you know a butcher, it's so much better because you don't really have to.
If you know the farmer, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Well, that's too. Well, that's too. The butcher. I'm just saying, man. Like, but you think getting your cow butchered is cheap, man? It's not cheap.
It's not.
No, it's not. Trust me, that's what we do. That's what we do here.
Just like I have
chickens out there, cows, all that stuff.
I have a friend that every summer he did Dude Ranch, and where they move cattle across. I think it's from. Yeah, have you heard of that, Mitch? Dude Ranch.
What?
Have you heard of Dude Ranch? It's been around.
I've heard the term Dude Ranch before, but I mean.
Oh no, it's like a summer camp. It's been around. This guy's older than me. He's probably like your age, and he said he did it every summer where they move cattle from Texas to somewhere else, and then one part of the whole summer they all castrate the bulls. Like,
have you ever watched Yellowstone?
No, I actually haven't yet.
Okay, well then you'd understand the concept. But I mean that's what ranching is on a much larger level.
Right,
basically, you'll move cattle from area to area to eat down the grass where the grass is going to be, and things like that. You'll move your cattle in. You'll bring your cattle in. Once they get to a certain point, you'll slaughter some of your cattle, or depending on if you've got beef cattle or if you've got like dairy cattle. If you've got Black Angus, you're more than likely at beef cattle.
Hey,
But yeah, that was like a summer camp thing for kids out here. If you wanted to go be a cowboy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just envisioning this castration party and how fun that must have been.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's part of it, though.
No, I'm just envisioning just a rave person and this guy just sitting there with a pair of snips.
Oh god.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that's what happens here. It's just you buy calves, or you can buy calves to a certain point where they grow to like a mid-size, and then they'll take them there and they'll feed them, and then they'll take them to the butcher. So like you'll buy them at say 600, 700 pounds. Then that farm will take them, and then he'll get them up to 1,500 pounds, what the butcher wants, and then they'll butcher them. That's what we do here. So,
well, I'm going to try to segue this from slaughtering cows to NFTs.
Seriously.
Let's see how well I do. So man, what's better than slaughtering cows?
Slaughtering NFTs.
NFTs.
There you go.
Sure.
Sorry, I had to go with the person who was more. I had to go with the person who was more NFT centric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, he wasn't gonna buy any of the last ones, but ended up with them.
Well, we all know
I
how
bought
that story
a pack and got a Grail and a Legendary. Kill me.
To the slaughterhouse go.
To the slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Oh God, Mitch sticks. Those things would be bitter as fuck.
No. My problem
This
is
is kind of tough. That's some tough meat.
It's been well aged.
Tenderized.
So here are the redeemables.
Well, did you not watch Top Pop's video where they gave him 15 premium packs and he got basically the whole set and the royalty out of 15 packs?
No way.
Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I missed it.
Well, no, unfortunately not. I
Shit.
spent the better part of the day editing my my secret video and
yeah.
traveling across town, picking up stuff from different places, and realizing that our inner city bus system sucks.
Yeah, that's been quite the topic of conversation. Which it's marketing. I mean, they're giving out $450 worth of packs to somebody that's got tons of followers, which makes sense. It's not like everybody's all pissed off about it, but it's like, he just as well could have gotten none of it or a few of them, but it just so happens that
if you make someone look like
I wasn't talking at all.
No.
He got basically the whole set. He got a double of one of the legendaries, and then so he can trade that one for the other one that he didn't get. He got the Grail out like the second pack he opened, and but it gets people knowing about him, and so.
But who hasn't had dumb luck like that before? Like, it's happened to some of us.
Oh, there's no doubt. Absolutely. It could have gone both ways.
Exactly.
But everybody's out there like, oh, it's rigged, and it's no.
People are butthurt. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like I said, I don't care for any of these, but there were people who were excited for some. So I'm like,
the proto one sounds pretty cool.
Think about it like this. Imagine if it was something that was like that had like a licensing, like something else, something like people really cared about a lot. I'm sure I would have even heard about it. Honestly, I didn't hear nothing about that.
This is going to sell out. This is going to be huge. The packs are going to be super expensive, and the pops are going to be super expensive on the secondary market. You're not going to get your $30 legendaries. They're going to be 100 plus.
I'm gonna try.
Can't eat online.
Yeah.
It's against the rule.
No, I'll take them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You want the dip or the wraps?
Hey, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my brother. He's an asshole.
Wait, what happened?
Sorry, he's muted.
But it'll be another set like the skeleton Freddy's, the all Freddy things that have been, the Phantom of the Opera, that whole thing. It'll be another one of those, I guarantee you.
When is it? It drops tomorrow.
1, 2. Oh.
Mark.
It drops tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done.
Hey, silly question. Does somebody have like a squirrel or a chipmunk or something? It sounds like something trying to crawl out of the side of their wall.
It might be this. Hold on. Is that it?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Second hardest working thing in LBD's house is air conditioner.
Sounds like it's on his last leg or something.
It probably is, or I've had this thing for a while.
Yeah.
And you also ride it 340 days a week.
A lot less than that, but yeah. Close enough.
No, but I agree with what Mitch said at the very beginning, is that it's all marketing. And the reality is half the people, including myself, if I got it, I'd be happy, but I'm sure there'd be somebody else behind me complaining just as loud. Just as if any one of us got those packs.
Oh yeah.
Well, if anybody actually watched this video, all you have to do is comment and hashtag it, and you can have a chance to win a couple packs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think we lost LBD.
Maybe.
Got the circle of death.
It's probably his air conditioner going.
But yeah, I'm going to try to get some packs tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be psyched for it. So if I get some, it'd be cool. If I get the
I'm definitely going to buy some packs. There's no doubt. I'm going to try for those. I think they look great. I love when they do something with Freddy and don't just stick a Freddy head on some other pop that's already been made. Or this is something that's completely made for this set. Each one of them is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can now.
Yeah.
Okay, now my screen was completely blank and everything shut off. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah. Well, you got the spinning wheel of death on your screen there for a second.
Yeah, like the whole computer like went dark, and then I don't know, it came back. It was weird. Anyway, continue.
It's all that extra crackly stuff you got on there.
But no, as I said, I think these look really good.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them. They put more detail and a lot of more work into these in comparison to some past stuff we've seen. So it's not bad. And then there are still Freddy collectors out there. Although some have decided to obviously stop, and because they're starting to do way more than usual.
It's just different, finally.
You know, it's great too. It doesn't even really look like Freddy Funko.
Yeah,
that's what makes it even better.
Yeah, it's something that's different, and it's a specific mold made for this, and they've gone and they added in glow, which is new.
Yep. Yeah.
Aren't they all blue?
For NFTs?
Yeah. Well, I
Gunslinger myself.
Hmm.
Said I really like the Gunslinger. Like, I put it this way: this entire set, I really was like, whatever. But now that I can actually see the, I guess you call these clams for now, the Gunslinger looks pretty decent. Like, it's not overly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing it's weird on it, he has a sickle or scythe with him.
Yeah.
Not really. I've seen I've seen it being incorporated before in that kind of like motif, even though it shouldn't really go with each other, but it makes sense in a way.
I like the pirate and the, I don't know, that gold thing one looks cool.
Samurai. It looks like
Samurai.
Samurai.
Yeah. I like the pirate and the gunslinger. That's the two I want.
The Gunslinger looks just kind of plain to me.
Just a photo.
Yeah. Hey, Simon. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What's up, Simon?
I'm not a big Freddy person, and it's funny because like I said, all those Freddy collectors who were kind of like stepped away from me because there's so many more coming out now. Like, I feel like now that you're getting more variety, as in when it comes to like style, like you guys said, these are different. Maybe they have a little bit of regrets. Who knows?
I think they're pretty decent. I'm curious as to if this will, because a lot of them lately, a lot of the NFT stuff has not been selling out. From if I'm remembering things correctly.
I can't remember.
Well, there's reasons why they haven't.
Hey, Mitch, how many cards do you think will be in the set?
There's 13 epics. If you watch Tristan's video today, he shows how many are in each of them. It's like the same thing that it was the last one. 13 epics. 20.
Is it bigger or smaller than the Jane Silent Bob?
You can go on to drop and
bigger.
look up the track, the collection tracker. It's all on the collection tracker.
That's already
Is it already on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as the packs were being opened, it would show.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's 20 something commons, 20 something uncommons. I think 20 rares and then 13 epics. It's the same as what Marty was. Back to the Future set was.
Yeah, Back to the Future was one that sold out, right?
No, it did not sell out.
Oh, it didn't? Oh,
Nope.
that's surprising. That's actually
burned like 3,500 premium packs.
I didn't even try.
That's funny.
Nope.
That used to
I
be
didn't
like
try
a
hard.
really set.
I didn't try at all.
Mitch, you didn't try. You walked in the door and they said, here's your gift.
Pretty much, yeah.
You showed up.
I didn't give it a try either. I didn't really care for it.
I don't own one Back to the Future pop.
I own quite a few.
I've got several.
Oh, I enjoy the films and stuff, but I don't think I would get it.
I think I've only seen two of them, or I think I've seen the first one and then the cowboy one.
Yeah, that sounds right about for you, Vince. You got the names right. That's what matters. I actually wanted to get people's opinion of this. I already know one person. I have a feeling what their opinion is, but do you feel that this whole fluffy line is starting to get a little dragged out?
Yeah,
I want that one more than any other fluffy pop they've made.
This one's probably the one they should have done first. He's like literally like the first thing he was known for.
I want that one more than any of them.
This is the first one they're not selling on the Fluffy Shop. It's like a Funko exclusive, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, it's a
oh no, it's PX preview.
PX preview basically. It's you can get it anywhere.
It is.
Yeah, well,
that's
one of his most famous first jokes was about the whole chocolate cake thing. So like it's weird that it's like this is they're just doing it now.
It makes sense, but they're getting redundant.
Now, the only thing I want to say though is, who remembers the grape flavored scented slush puppies.
I remember
Or no,
them?
it was the bears, the polar bear ones, whatever it was called.
Otter Pops?
Otter
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
No, the slush. The otter.
It was whatever. It was a slushy drink. But you remember the grapes?
No, it was the icy.
Icy. Yeah, that's it. Icy. Okay. But you remember the fact that they were grape flavored, right? Like for the smell.
Yeah.
There's two.
Well,
I think there
was
was
a
cherry
few
and
different
grape.
ones.
Okay. Just stick with me on
Yes.
So I was in Hot Topic when they got those, and they got 4 boxes of them. And I remember when they were opening them up, the whole store smelled of this cheap grape scent. So I'm just curious what these things are going to smell like when they open them.
Chocolate cake.
Like chocolate cake.
It's probably not gonna smell good. Because here's the thing: at least the last thing I smelled that they tried to make chocolate scented. Can't remember what the hell it was. Like it smelled great, like for like the first like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, not so much.
Yeah.
Couple in a mystery box.
Oh, she's talking about the slushy bears.
Oh
No.
yeah.
The only scented one I know that smells horrible was the Swamp Thing one. It smells like
Fine.
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind
just
of that's kind of the point of that one.
Yeah.
No. What about the Stinkor? The soda.
I never got Stinkor for that exact reason.
I don't even know what it smelled like.
Apparently
There's
really
an
bad.
oil. There's an oil called civet oil. That's what they used for it,
Yeah.
and it's bad. It basically smells like a combination of sewage and cat piss.
Oh.
Sounds
Nice.
about right.
Well, either one of those on their own is bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, you can have that. I know Tylock has it in his collection, and you can tell exactly where it is apparently in the room. It's one you keep out of
Even
direct
I
sunlight.
could find it.
I'm sorry.
could
I'm
even
sorry.
find
That
it.
thing wouldn't leave the can. It would be sealed.
Hello, mother.
Hello, mother dear.
Right. Now we're all doing it. Hello, mother.
Hello, mother.
How lovely to see you, mother. No wire hangers, mother. I understand.
Yeah. I'm not. I mean, it's
You didn't
fine.
get it.
The fluffy thing, that's fine. It is getting a bit played out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not buying them.
I would have liked it if it would have been the first one they did. I wouldn't have minded, but now it's just like whatever. I have the first one.
Yeah, I thought it was a little overdone. What is?
I just want it because I like chocolate cake.
All right.
Well, you gotta realize Fluffy's the only reason I even got into Funko in the first place.
Yeah. That was your first one.
Yeah.
That was the first one and it's funny because you would think after what I had to suffer to get it, because they tried to drop it in June and the website kept crashing, so they couldn't do it. So they rescheduled it twice, and then like at the end of July, it finally happened. Then I got it like in August, and that was just downhill from there. Like I met everybody here, and my collection grew to like a ridiculous amount.
So basically, what you're saying is we should write Fluffy a thank you letter for bringing you into our lives. Is what you're saying? Is Fluffy's fault?
Yeah, Fluffy's fault, and yeah, it's all his fault.
Yeah. Hashtag Fluffy's fault. So, question: who here was so excited to hear that they're making the Wire Funko Pops?
I've never seen the show.
What's the Wire?
I don't know. My money was on Mitch because Mitch will watch anything.
Okay, here's the thing. The Wire is actually a really popular show, especially in a specific demographic. It's very.
You could say that about any show, then.
No. The Wire is
really
actually
popular
like
with a certain demographic.
No. It's a pop it's an actual like pop culture reference in a lot of things. Like people really
never seen.
I'll take your word for it.
Next.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
I believe it's a detective show, right?
Don't get me wrong. I don't care for it, but I know for a fact like there are people like who came from that show that got their start there. That got their start there.
So the next thing that nobody asked for,
nobody wants
Valentine chocolate, whatever the hell you want to call
Is
it.
it Sally dressed up as Spider-Man or?
No, it's Sally being unwrapped as a chocolate.
Yeah,
they're all supposed to look like chocolate.
Honestly, the wrapping looks like something completely different.
Well, the outfit reminds me of Spider-Man's outfit. The little checkers things. Like
They did the same thing with
it's
Leia,
her,
right?
It's her patchwork dress.
Yeah, they've done it with layers.
Being unwrapped.
Vince, I'm blind right now, and I can tell better than that.
Hey, you wanna?
Oh, you still haven't
watch
got
what you
glasses
say,
yet.
asshole?
They haven't come in.
Oh.
I already ordered them.
I guess I lost. I'm out.
Ordered, what are you talking about? I ordered them the 2 days after
But that's still that doesn't matter with our poll we got going on.
The poll was when would I go get them? I went to
right.
Yeah.
And you haven't got them yet. So my tally's gone.
Holy shnikes, enough.
Put the pipe down. We talked about this last week.
So I lost.
They were asking me when I would actually get to go.
Back to the light bulbs.
Okay, so clearly nobody wants this. Also, if you
nobody wanted.
Yeah,
somebody would want
by the way, just want to let you know, if you happen to live in the hills of Beverly Hills and you run out of electricity for 3 days, I recommend getting a bunch of these pops and just laying them around the house. They work great as a nightlight. They will help you get around.
I just don't know what that is.
They won't let you get into a garage though.
Yeah, right.
I mean, what if you have enough of them?
or get out of your gate. I mean, but you'll be able to see where you're going, and that's what matters. Thank you.
I'm curious to know how well this is gonna go. Like, I don't know what it's going for right now, but
thank you so much.
Attack on Titan is like a really popular show.
Oh, I know what Attack on Titan is. I just don't know what that thing is.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
It's very popular. It's very popular in a certain demographic.
Yes. No, it's very popular in general.
I think we have a new T-shirt now. It's very...
it's a show people used to bring people in all the
time. And for your Rebels fans,
yeah.
I find that technically not Rebels because it doesn't say Rebels on the.
It's not Rebels. That's from Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's weird because they use similar colors to the Rebels. Like, it's close.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, that's why I said Rebels, because it's the same. It's
one of them's missing some symbol on it. Also, that's on one has it, one doesn't have it apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, Macho actually did this for Halloween this year.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
I don't know if his mom did his costume, but usually when she does the costumes, man, they're amazing. Like, his devil costume was insane.
Yeah. Love you too, Mother.
Let's
see. Hey, I don't make fun of your mom.
I've got all that on order.
Take out the trash, Quickie. So more.
She's watching too, so you better be careful. Or you ain't getting her damn cookies.
Oh man! But I got my credit card and my little glass mirror all ready for them.
Wait, I thought he was already off the cookie list for the last comment he did.
Hey, we'll have to get your mom's address and just send the cookies to her.
There you go.
My dollar bill.
Andrew got the joke.
I'm confused. Like, wait, is that a regular and a glow in the dark? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Bringing up the past.
Of the same exact pop. That's crazy.
No, that's average.
That's average. That's what they do.
I'm just saying, like, they didn't even try to make it a change. Like, that's like a missed opportunity right there.
Yeah.
But isn't like half the pops they make? Just saying.
Wow.
I'm kind of glad I stepped away from it. But the Iroh looks really good doing the lightning. That's
he's a real boy.
Jesus Christ.
Where the hell did that come from?
Yeah, what was that?
That was not me.
Probably.
It wasn't me either. I'm gonna call Vince.
What? Yeah. Why did I get muted earlier too? It wasn't me.
You got muted, dude, because you were doing an order or something with a friend on a phone.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't him.
That's the whole thing.
It was Drew and his brother.
Oh, I couldn't see. The problem is, I Oh, okay. No, I have so many windows open. I can't see everybody. I have to keep scrolling up and down.
You can't see everybody, but you see me, and you think.
Also, well, Vince, I'll be honest with you. You're looking to the side, so it looks like you're talking to somebody completely different.
Okay, sorry.
It really looks like you were having a conversation to the side, buddy. I'm gonna be honest.
I do like the Azula though. Out of this, honestly,
Yeah, no, and the eye roll's good too.
Yeah, but I want to see
the Appa.
The who?
Appa.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, I think you could rock that as cosplay. I don't know how you do the extra arms, but I think you could pull it off.
What is Appa?
He's a bison.
Flying buffalo.
Oh,
flying bison.
I was gonna say a llama, but
no. He's a fine.
And
bison.
what's the orange thing next to him?
What?
That orange thing next to the alpaca.
Boomy on his throne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like a really brolic old guy.
I've never seen. I don't
It's a
even know
really
what channel
good
that's
show.
on.
I've actually got as he scrolls through things and about things that we don't care about.
Well,
I've actually got the Walter White and Jesse Pinkman YouTubes right there. It just came in today.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's really cool, man.
With their hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
yeah, that's cool.
It's really cool. I had to have that one for the collection.
So, Andrew, hey, Baby Ice, I know you collect all things Batman. Are you going to collect the Valentine Batman, half chocolate, half?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Tinfoil. Like
but I'll wait until they go on sale though, because
they'll be a dime a dozen. I promise.
Yeah. They're good.
I'm not going out and I'm not getting FOMO over it because there's a Batman, a Joker, and a Harley.
So you're not going to camp out for them?
Most definitely not.
He's gonna camp out at Five Below.
Pretty much, yeah.
Drew will buy freaking sunglasses if there's a Batman symbol on it.
Yeah, Simon.
Hey, I'll go get them if you want me to.
Go Batman.
Bird.
Hey.
Jesus, no, I can't unsee it. Thank you.
By me.
Yeah.
Drew, I know you were doing the DC, what's it called? The figures before the
multiverse.
Multiverse. Did you see they're doing the Heath Ledger one when he's sitting at the table?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get that one?
I really want it. Yeah.
It looks so good, man. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like it's really well done.
More Star Wars pops.
Yeah. Basically everything we saw.
The best one's not even on there.
Man, that's all the Mandalorian stuff for season 3.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised they didn't have it out sooner, but then again, it's Funko.
Everything's been
like that. Just in Funko form.
Yeah. More Star Wars.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I know people are going crazy over this.
Cool.
Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson's a big deal.
And I'm a Dodger fan, and
especially over here because Jackie he got his start over here in my hometown.
Yeah. Mitch, you remember seeing Jackie the first time he played, right?
No. I don't care about either one of those Lou Gehrig.
I passed his bronze statue every like almost my whole life growing up because it's right in the middle of the station where the main station.
What's that, Quickdraw?
Is the common the same mold?
Yeah,
it's the same mold, but it's colored like a regular person, like it's a with
like a regular Funko
color, blue, white.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is get some gold paint, dip it in there.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So basically, the common looks better than Chase. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. The chase that they did really good on is when they did the black and white ones. Those weren't bad.
Now, I want to point this out. Do you remember, what was it, 2 years ago, everyone going crazy over the Eddie, the exclusive Eddie, and everyone had to have it? And now there's like another one. I'm curious if it's going to be the same deal. And this is with FYE.
This is the third one.
Yeah, it's like the third one. They got a black. the black light one.
No, the fourth one. You got the black light, the regular, the first one, the black light, this one, and then you have the moment where it's like the big
Yeah.
And man, that moment is expensive.
Huge.
Yeah.
And different molds too.
I've never even seen the show, so I don't even know who Eddie is.
I could care less, to be honest. I don't watch the show.
He wasn't even in it for long either.
What are you talking about? He was in the whole freaking season.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, Andrew's just saying he didn't see a lot of them. Okay, leave Andrew alone.
That's right.
It's okay, buddy, I got you.
Master of Puppets made him famous. All right, that's all that was.
Well, let's be fair. That song made a lot of people famous. Okay, it didn't matter. In fact, Andrew, right now, buddy, if you start playing it, you will.
His it didn't make him famous. He's already popular. It's just
it made Metallica famous again.
It made his redemption more meaningful, obviously.
Oh, guys, we're relevant and it's for music this time.
I'm surprised Lars didn't try to sue him.
Exactly.
They paid up, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
No, they definitely got paid.
Yeah, that was
I'm
definitely.
not going to make any inappropriate Lou Gehrig's disease jokes, but this is a really cool looking pop. This actually, out of the two, this is the one I want.
It's the same thing as the other one.
Yeah, I know.
So how is it any cooler?
I'm talking the common. I don't want the chase.
Oh,
God. I'd rather, you know what? And you know what the funny part is? Because I don't want the chase, if I order this off Amazon, the one time I get a chase, it's from Amazon. Yeah. I'm almost willing to do it as an experiment just to show that, you know, what this I haven't ordered yet. It's still available.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me go grab it. I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
That glow is actually really nice.
Whoa, hey.
Oh,
he's grabbing something.
So me and my girlfriend watched that Fun Freddy or Fun Nights at Freddy.
Oh my God, you just saw that less than 3 days ago.
I watched it last night.
Fun Night at Freddy's.
Fun Nights at Freddy's.
Wait.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five.
Why is it 5 nights? The movie only takes 2 nights.
Oh my God. I've never played the game. I'm older than you, and even I know what.
That sounds like a whole nother place.
Yeah.
I watched it last night.
Fun Nights at Freddy's sounds like a completely different problem.
This is why I want Vince as an accomplice, because he'll pass a polygraph. He could be there in the thick of it and still pass the polygraph. So what did you see? I saw nothing. Yeah, he's telling the truth, or at least that he knows.
Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, if it's 5 nights at Freddy, they should have made the movie last 5 nights. But
you're supposed to watch it 5 nights. So you gotta
hey,
do a little.
I never watched Never Ending Story. You're gonna be really upset.
Oh, I liked that movie when I was a child. I always wanted to ride that dog.
Oh God, that's what you do at Fun Night at Freddy's.
I was a child. I always wanted a flying dog.
And this is why I
ride a dog at Fun Night at Freddy's.
I'm dumb.
This
Here, pop me up.
Oh my God.
That was a great movie when I was like 3.
Ride the dog at Fun Night at Freddy's.
Presenting. Hold on, just gotta stop that.
They did only
Magic Dragon.
And move you over here, sir. And here we go.
There she is.
Is it at a 6-inch or is it just the bigger box?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 6-inch.
Nice.
It's pretty. I'll take it out of the box here. Find something to. Off the bottom of the box. There it is. She comes with a stand too, which is nice.
I would hope so at that size.
I'm worried that the stand's going to be snapped off, considering how big it is.
You know, when I first looked at it, I thought it would look really cool on the top of a staff.
Yeah, the detail on that thing is crazy looking.
Cool. Yeah. And now you can also put it on top of a Christmas tree now.
Oh, she has a blue eye. I didn't even know. It's like a husky.
Yeah. That's her whole character development, actually.
There's the back of it.
That's a lot of good detail on the pop.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean,
so is she like a
so you can see her like
Tail.
Yeah, you can see the tail in there.
La cola.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vince. I'm curious.
Is that like the main boss in that game, or?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the last boss.
The whole game is about daddy issues.
I'm just saying, is there really ever a last boss, considering there's so many damn games of it already?
Well, ironically enough, the game Diablo was about Diablo up until about the middle of the second one.
That's what I'm saying.
Now it's just basically about demons being, feeling like they're not being appreciated.
Oh.
But
no, that's
nice.
Cool.
Oh, nice. It's weird that it doesn't have like a window. Didn't those usually have a window?
No.
I thought they did.
No.
Well,
I can't hear Mitch. Is he muted?
He's not talking.
Oh, I thought.
I think.
No, he's muted.
Oh no, you're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, while I was putting that pot back in there, so it didn't make all that racket with the plastic.
Well, age must be getting to him. You forgot.
I was trying to be nice to everybody.
So hey, you U2s?
Yeah.
They don't have there's no window on them?
See, they come in a protector. Give me 2 seconds. I'm showing you. Then it's got an outside box. See?
It's got a
box
sleeve
there, and then you have the actual thing with the
window. So it does have a window. It's just
triple protected, which is really.
Do they all come like that, or just?
Yeah, all U2s do that.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Have you ever got a damaged one?
No. I've seen damaged ones online, but it's usually from the post office.
Oh yeah, yeah, but no, they come that way. It's not a real. It's a protector. It's kind of one of like the Ecotex protector. I mean, it's not like a heavy duty protector, but it's got that extra layer around it, and then you got the figure inside in a box also, which is kind of cool.
Now here's the part of the show where we sorry.
While I'm up here, I've got like a ton of stuff. If you want to see some stuff,
sure, why not?
So this stuff came in finally from the Mighty Hobby. So apparently that's a good place to order from. It takes a minute to get it, but those came in. They came in protectors, like heavy duty protectors.
I could have sworn they did one
0.50 protectors, huh?
Didn't they do one of him already with the mask on, or was it? Well, what was it? Did he have like a scarf?
It's before he had the scarves. It was his original figure.
Okay.
Who is that?
Hitoshi Shinso.
Yeah, what's his power?
Well, got a couple of different powers. He uses the wraps that.
So he's the teacher.
No, the teacher taught him how to use the wraps.
Technically, the wraps aren't his power; it's a skill he learned, like like Batman.
Yeah, just like Aizawa, his skill isn't the wraps.
That's who I'm thinking. That's who I'm thinking he is. Aizawa.
Yeah, no, that was his teacher. He recommended he learn that skill.
Yeah,
his real power is basically like mind control through words, right?
Yeah, I don't remember who he is.
So he pushes people.
He's not part of the main cast, but he plays a part in their development.
So I picked this up in the drop.
Hey, Candyman.
I just bought one of them.
Then you hit the chase. Nice.
I hit the chase. I haven't even unboxed the bag. I'll open up the bag. Show the difference on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was impressed that you got that, buddy.
I know, man. I was like, holy cow. That's awesome. That's a really cool figure, and I was like, oh, I'll grab one, see if
I already told him.
Hit the chase on that one. Cool. I'll try to burn through all these things.
All right, man.
Picked this up. I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from the HQ exclusive from FunFest.
Yeah.
Little ski. Pretty on so skis. Pick that up. This came in the glow in the dark Scar from Full Metal Alchemist.
I was so pissed when that got released because the voice actor was at Fan Expo, and then a week after the Fan Expo, they announced that. I was like, God damn it, that would have been a cool pop to get autographed.
I haven't finished the show yet, but I did see the fusion already. I'm at that part.
Oh yes, I'll call you afterwards, Mom. Love you.
You got Zensu in?
Yeah, I got mine in too, actually.
What is he doing in that one again?
What?
What is he doing in that one again?
He's got the box.
Okay.
It shows it, but Nezuko's box is down in the bottom. If you can kind of
He's
see
dancing like Michael Jackson.
right there from the side.
Surprised you knew who Michael Jackson was.
Of course. I told you stories about him. We used to deliver him flowers.
I haven't even unboxed these things here.
What is that?
I actually ordered 2 things from Entertainment Earth, Mitch. They sent them the same day in 2 separate boxes.
Huh. Apparently, somebody stepped up their packaging.
Huh.
All the boxes I have here all have that same stuff on it. So they did a drop of the NYCC exclusive stuff that they had, the glow or the blacklight ghastly.
Oh, crap. I just remembered something. Keep going.
I've seen some of those they've done, and some of them look nice. I don't know if I would like the blacklight one. I don't know. Maybe if I see the actual figure. Okay, the actual figure is nice.
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
I didn't like the box art, but the actual figure looks pretty good.
Yeah, the figure's cool as crap, man. He looks really good. And the blacklight, I've seen the blacklight on him. He's pretty impressive. Well, this would be the other one here. This will be because I got the black light. Sorry, I just yelled in the mic there.
It wasn't that strong.
Okay. I just put my face right beside the mic, so I just thought about that. I was reaching down to get this. This is the little Mischief Toys thing comes in it. There's another thing, Mischief Toys at NYCC. Mischief Toys sticker. And this one here is the other NYCC exclusive figure, which is the Blacklight Demonstro.
Yeah, I've seen that one around.
Yep.
Did you order the pumpkin?
Yep. It's on the way. There's the Blacklight Demonstro.
Nice.
I heard they're waiting for stickers.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, it's large. It's the biggest one they've made so far. Demonstro is definitely bigger than Tiki Ghastly too.
I like how they gave him moobs.
Right. They're moobs, man. Come on, they're moobs.
That's what I said, moobs.
Oh, I didn't.
You know, you got to be all inclusive, or else you'll get crucified.
Right. So let me put all. Sorry, I'm trying to organize this back together here.
I know you want to protect your dollies.
Another figure here. So they had a thing where they were going to release one of their gargoyle ghastlies, which was a blacklight gargoyle, and they had issues with the from the manufacturer where the paint on it, the blacklight paint, was like they had gone and touched spots up on it and it glowed differently, so it looked really weird. So they never released the figure. So instead of releasing that one, they actually released this one, which is there's the sticker for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it's called the Possessed Ghastly. So it's this one right here. So you got it has a sticker on. It's 260 piece, but that's the box on it. It's got all the little runes and things like that, which are not real runes; they're just made up. They made it very clear about that because people get weird about that stuff, having symbols and things on stuff.
Yes,
but
I've when I used to assign phone numbers out when I worked for Cox Communications, occasionally when you get the 666, people are like, "Oh, can you get me another number?" Yep, sure. 1 minute.
And there's the figure itself.
Nice.
Possessed Ghastly. And I've got the pumpkin on the way. I missed the drop on the they did a drop on the a red gargoyle one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the red one.
But it what they were doing is they were doing so many pieces, like 400 pieces of the red gargoyle, and they found like 28 of the blacklight ones that didn't get released that didn't have errors on them.
Yeah,
So they randomly put those in different orders to people who ordered the red one, which I was at work and I got tied up with a customer and I missed the drop. I had it set on my phone and everything.
So did you stand outside your job door and shake your fist at them and like, darn you customers, like like real
like, oh, you guys, dang,
you kids and your rock and roll music.
I know exactly. But I missed that drop, which I might be able to get a hold of one. So we'll see. I get on secondary market. And also I can check in the group, in their Facebook group, and see if anybody got like 2 of the red ones. I might be able to pick that up. But I did pick that one up on the drop.
Yeah.
So
Twins.
They had one that was toasty, but that's not the one that I got. I just got the regular one. The regular.
That's cool.
They're calling it Remain.
I like that thing.
Remain Poofed. I can't say Stay Puft.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I actually like those little tiny ghosts. And I like that the chomp that I got you, I regret getting for you.
So what?
The chomp or the mini chomp or whatever it was. The one I picked up for you.
Which one did you pick up? I know you did.
The orange and white one.
Oh yeah.
I actually really like. I wish I would have grabbed myself one.
Go on. Okay. I picked him up a chomp and didn't even realize that Hot Topic was selling it. I walked in, it was like Hot Topic exclusive.
Oh yeah. I just packaged that one up and took it to storage the other day.
Yeah, I don't have any chomps or go.
No, it's out there.
What are the big ones called? Not tiny ghosts.
Soulmates.
Soulmates, yes.
Yeah. Well, there's different size tiny ghosts.
Oh, so that thing's still a tiny ghost?
They've got the regular size tiny ghosts. And I think there's actually one that came out that was a big tiny ghost. I don't have it. Like, that's the mini up there, which he has one of those. Vince has one of those. Quick. He's got the little blue one or purple one or something.
I got like 3 of them. There's a blue one, a red one.
Okay.
But they're like rubber.
The normal size one is like this.
Also got a little pirate one,
and that's like the one that you have. Like that.
Me? No.
And then like yours but bigger. And then I think at one point they made like a big one. If I'm not mistaken. It came out years ago, like several years ago. And then now with the Soulmates, he's doing the regular figure size like that. And all of them are a little different. Like the Indiana Jones is bigger than that one, than the Remain Poofed. And then they've got those minis that were in this, you can buy the whole box of minis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
or you buy them individually, which I missed that.
Yeah, the Soulmate minis, dude.
But do they sell those at stores or just online?
Tiene que estar por ahí.
Abominable Toys. Not Abominable. I'm sorry.
Fugitive.
Well, Fugitive has exclusives with them, and then
They're adorable.
was it tinyghost.com or something?
But I'll never see them in like FYE or inside of a store, like in the mall.
No.
No.
Not right now.
Closer you're ever going to see them as secondhand market, maybe in a store, but not
You got
as a
Fugitive
direct
Toys
sale.
near you. If
Yeah.
they've got stores, I don't even know if they have storefronts or not.
Fugitive Toys does, but I think it's in the UK.
I think they got one in California.
Fugitive?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I've heard Lisa and James from Pop Culture talk about it.
Yeah.
Going to Fugitive Toys.
Which would make sense because a lot they get every time they're here in Ontario, they have a lot of what do you call it? They have a lot of like convention exclusive like the stickers. So
Burlingame, California. If there's a Fugitive Toys, it's in San Francisco.
Huh. Well then, let's all go. Meet you there.
Yeah.
I got something.
Hey, that's far from me.
Open it up.
Dude,
hear it.
Anything 2 miles from you is far from you, okay?
For real.
Anything past the hill.
Hell, I'm surprised you even get out of your driveway. So I got this from Fox Crown.
He can't.
Maybe a comic book?
What a gentleman.
So let's see what's in this thing.
Is it a plug?
Well, if it is, he's done a very good job disguising it.
Nah, it's gonna be, it's either going to be a photo or a comic book.
It's probably an 8. Well, I did bug him for an 8x10 glossy of him tastefully naked, so maybe that's it.
In front of a fireplace on a bear rug.
You've been bugging me for one of those
Closing
too.
my eyes.
Yeah, I have
a wine.
Oh wow. Hold on. Oh my.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
That's dope, man. Wait, didn't you say you wanted that? Like,
I did want this and the ghost that you guys got, but I will settle for this.
Yeah,
This
that
is nice.
thing's cool looking.
I would like to have a figure of that. That one's
Right?
puffed.
So I have number 2 out of 50. So someone's got number 1. So I guess I'm gonna have to put a bounty out now for number 1.
Oh wow, you got number 2.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat photo.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually have a like an autograph case for this. That I have an autograph that I don't care about so much. So I think after this, I'm going to slip it out and put this in instead.
Yeah,
top loader.
Yeah.
Or you go send Mr. Foxy Crown a nice little message, okay?
That's awesome.
Actually, I will after the thing. I'm actually going to set it right here so I can get a decent picture of it.
So I got something that came in the mail today that I had pre-ordered.
Yeah, he got more stuff to send off to people than he got for himself. Let's put it that way.
I'm not surprised that I'll be honest with you.
No, that doesn't surprise me. He's been so generous to so many people.
So this is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection that I honestly thought they were going to stop, but I guess this was already in the works as either before it happened or as a tribute. It is the Jason and Frank edition of the Morpher with all his coins for every Ranger he was in the show.
Oh, that's really cool, man.
I have this.
So
I think they also re-released this figure too.
So this is what they're gonna be doing right here. They got all the coins in the bottom where you can see there. And then obviously I tell you right now. Oh no, there's Turbo. The only one I don't know is one. It is actually pretty popular. It is the one where he's wearing the black mask, the black suit, where he had I'm sure some people have seen it where you can actually buy the replica of the big mallet, gold and black mallet. It's one of the few replica weapons that exist like for this collection. But yeah, out of all those Rangers, that's the only one I don't know because you got Zeo, Turbo, Ninja from the movie, then you got obviously red and white. I mean green and white. So I can't wait to whenever. I don't know when I'm gonna open this because I kind of want to put it together and the display. Because all I have, anything that I have Power Rangers, only has to do with his characters. I don't have any other. I don't have any other characters. And I have the original dagger and the original saber from. So I guess maybe I would have to get his. Eventually, one day in the future, get his other weapon to complete the set. I guess I never really thought about it.
No, you have to get all the helmets.
No, not all the helmets. I do need a Green Ranger helmet at least.
You need to get his Zord, a life-size Zord.
This specific Ranger, his weapon is actually really important. I believe Billy actually takes control of it for a while too. So it's cool. Like I'm happy this came out because I was always upset that I have all the coins for the original Rangers. Like I actually have it sitting back here, but I never got the Morpher, and I was like, oh, I'll get it later or whatever. And because I saw it at Walmart, like in 2019, maybe 2020, right before everything shut down. I remember seeing it.
That's an exclusive bottle of water.
Smart bottle of water.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So basically, I just remember passing it. But I was like, oh, I'll get it later, and like I kept seeing it there, and then kept letting it go by. And then by the time I was ready to go buy it, I think it was like $60 or something. Yeah. They were sold out everywhere, and online people were asking ridiculous amount of money for like $300 or something like that. So I'm kind of happy they did this because honestly, if I had to choose between having all the coins with the Morpher and just this one, I choose this one. This is what I prefer. It's all his stuff.
Well, I may have made a oh crap. Sorry, I got here making a lot of noise. Just let me move that out of the way. So I picked up something that might actually have hopefully will be an investment. I'm actually just trying to pull up the link for it right now. Crap, I thought I had it here already. Apparently not. We talk a lot. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm going through like all our posts looking for the original link.
It'll probably be easier if you just type it in the search.
No, here it is. Got it. So I may or may not have done a thing.
You can take me off,
and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Don't worry, it'll happen in a second. There we go.
Oh.
So yeah, I did a thing. I backed this.
Is that the thing I sent you the other day?
Didn't I tell you? Really?
And there we go. So yes, I backed this. It's the Ghost Trap,
right?
Oh yeah, this one went.
Sorry, already got a Ghost Trap.
What I was gonna say is that I told you it wasn't even gonna take like 24 hours after we.
Can I answer Quickdraw's question?
No,
first, and then
not
you
important.
Children.
Sorry. Apparently, LBD is doing an object lesson with his daughter. So, anyways, Quickdraw, to answer your question, yes, I do have a Ghost Trap. The most accurate movie Ghost Trap I have right now is the one that Andrew sent me. However, I was at one point looking at making the foot pedal that you guys see here that I'm focusing on with the cord. The problem with the foot pedal is this little part here where you see like the little bobs on there on the side.
Yeah.
That stuff hasn't been made since the 80s. So I would either have to get new old stock or original old stock to make a foot pedal, which is about $200.
Well, you kind of covered that expense in one shot now.
Yeah, exactly. So this whole thing was about as much as the backpack. However, comes included with the foot pedal cords, obviously, as you can see here. The PK meter has
PK meter mode. /taser.
Yeah, /taser. And apparently they're including an EMF detector, which if anybody's ever watched those stupid real-life ghost hunting shows, EMF is apparently the thing that you can use to look for ghosts. This thing will have a built-in EMF detector on it as well.
Cool. What's those two little metal things?
What metal things?
On the
Go
bottom,
back to
there's
that.
the 2 little tubes on the bottom.
Yeah, it
Go
looked
back.
like CO2
Oh,
cartridges.
okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so here we are. So these two little stand things
Yeah.
are replacement ionization rods for the side of the trap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can switch because in the Ghostbusters 2, these were gray. So in case you're a huge movie buff or you want to switch it back and forth, which I think is foolishness. Comes included with the stand, which is nice. Now, apparently, one of the backing features of this thing, if I can pull it up, is if they reach a certain amount, it'll actually come included with a thing that you can clip it onto a belt, which
Oh, nice.
yeah. See, so there's the trap as it is. The trap also lights up inside. But like I said, the most accurate movie trap I have is the one that Andrew gave me. So that one's on a stand. But this will pretty well be accurate, but I'm hoping it's not weighed like the original ones because the ones in the first and second movie were about 15 pounds. Because they were just basically a they were a solid walking.
Sean. Yeah, Sean's gonna weigh a shit ton with all the equipment on him going to cosplay.
Oh no! My first video is me trying to get through the TSA.
No, Jesus.
Oh, sorry. It's probably the pack. Here, let me take that off. No, it's not that. Maybe it's a. I know it's my keys.
Well, if you ever needed a workout on, you put all that stuff on, you're ready to go.
Oh my God, there is actually a place here called the Wentworth Stairs. I think there's 900 steps. Maybe I should do that as a challenge.
There you go. You probably get all the views you want. Do it live.
Yeah. Best part is at the bottom. It's close to the hospital. So I mean.
Sean, Simon sent you a message.
Yeah.
We are not driving to Windsor for this. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what I drove to Windsor for, but I will tell you this thing. You guys ever hear the old joke of when you cross the other side of the tracks is the bad side?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Literally in Windsor, we crossed a set of railroad tracks, and there was this beautiful park, and then suddenly the neighborhood started downsliding. Houses got older.
Yeah.
There was more, we'll say, urban life. Yeah. And then as we got to where we needed to...
Urban life instead of wildlife?
I mean, it's interchangeable at some points, yes. But as we got down there, we could see somebody taking part in something very illegal, and an ambulance trying to bring helping somebody who clearly had overdosed. Look at Sarn and go, "Oh God, we're gonna get mugged here." And while waiting to pick up my pick up the thing that we're picking up, it was fun, and good old Mitch, he was there to emotionally support us and not get us hurt or anything. He was
not at all.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Yeah. By the way, if you're ever in a really, really bad situation, you think, how can I make it worse? Call Mitch. He'll help you. He's got a whole. This Halloween, if you're hiding from that slasher at that abandoned summer camp, call Mitch. I'm over here. Yeah, here.
No, Mitch is like the guy, you're all hiding from the cops. He's like, all right, guys, come out. We're caught.
No, only if I'm on my own video chatting.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, come out. We're caught. That's Mitch.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're hiding under the stairs. Good job, guys.
Get out of the trash can. What are you doing hiding in there?
Oh, they found you. Bye.
Vince, we can see your TV in the background, buddy.
Oh
no.
It's a football game.
Yeah, a football game.
Can you? Does that matter? Can you really?
No, it can.
It can.
I got a couple.
You can't even see what it is.
I got a couple stuff in.
Oh, cool, man.
Got a couple stuff in
this week.
Let me bring you on up, buddy. Your turn up on the board.
Congratulations.
First thing I got was my Force Ghost Egon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mine just came in.
He's so ghostly, he's not even in there.
Where's he at?
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, what the hell?
It's real ghost.
Am I having a stroke?
I think I'm going to keep them out of box and just put them over there in the.
He's gonna
put a light under him.
House now.
You should put a light under him, shining up through him.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, at least they did a better job naming him than they did with the damn the action figure, the family that busts together.
God.
So, did you guys hear why I wasn't able to get Sean the con sticker on the first day? Did you guys hear why? Because I kept telling them that I need Spangler, and they kept messaging me back, "Who the fuck's Spangler?" Or Egon. Wait, what does it say? Spangler Spirit?
It says Spangler.
Okay, yeah, I kept telling them I needed Egon. Yeah. And they kept messaging me, "Who's Egon?" At the end of the day.
Jesus Christ.
And of course, the second thing I got in was I got to get me the Funko Shop Gambit.
Oh, absolutely.
He's a spirit too?
There you go. Nah.
He's a wobbly head.
Yep.
No, that's how he answers his questions. And I was like, "Hey, Gambit, should I get an extra slice of pizza?"
Well, he was almost made a spirit by his girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's that? I should make this ill-advised purchase. Oh, thanks.
And then I did get a little Lego in. Well, I was at Walmart. They got the little Lego minis, and I pulled the Wolverine.
Wolverine with the
Sentinel head.
Sentinel head.
Did you just?
It's a lot different.
Sorry.
Were you trying to pull that one, or?
Yeah, I want him, and I want the Beast and Storm. I got an extra Moon Knight, so if anybody has a Storm or a Beast they want to trade for, I got an extra one.
I thought you were going to say whoever has a Moon Knight fetish.
So did I, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Under the pale moonlight.
But yeah, this one's a lot different than the one that came with the mech suit.
I would assume so.
Did you guys see how much they're selling the PX exclusive Wolverine and Sentinel? Remember the big ass one that they were selling like I think it was like a $60 or $70 pop is now $11 and some odd cents on sale.
You mean
the 10-inch?
Are you talking about Galactus and Silver Surfer?
No, I'm talking about the Sentinel and Wolverine. It's like, yeah, it's a 10-inch PX.
And the Wolverine small, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's because it came with a chase, and the chase was a blacklight PX one, and they were selling chase bundles for something like $200 and some odd, and now it's like
I don't remember that one. The only one I
only remember Galactus and Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
it looked exactly like that, but it had Wolverine.
Yeah,
I never
now
saw
it's like
that
dirt
one.
cheap. Now it's dirt cheap, and nobody's buying
They're
it.
both dirt cheap. Like literally,
they're at Five Below and Ross and
Sam's Club. I've heard too.
Yeah.
Big Lots.
Well, I heard that Sam's Club is where you get the 18-inch pops.
Yeah, for like $30
You keep putting stuff in the firehouse, buddy.
Yeah, that one right there.
That's where he belongs, right?
Yeah.
He's the one who's hunting Ray.
Sean, make Mitch big.
Hold on a second.
Do we really have to?
There we go. Yeah,
that. Okay.
Yeah,
actually, I'm not even mad at that blacklight. It could have been as bad as the Galactus one. That one was terrible.
I just think it's funny that they were selling chase bundles for like over $200, and now it's like people are.
Yeah, for $200, you could have. How much was the buy-in for the damn Marvel Legends one, the giant Sentinel?
I think
they got
300 something.
Yeah, I think Sideshow has a statue with all the X-Men fighting the Sentinel.
Yeah. Well, there's a few. Okay, so there's a few where it's just the X-Men fighting and like around pieces of the Sentinel, and then there's one where it has the Sentinel and like a whole bunch of stuff going on too. Like, okay, so I don't know if you remember, I have a Nightcrawler here. He has pieces of the Sentinel just lying around, like destroyed around him.
I got a. Let's see if I can get this camera over there. I actually have an old. I think it came out in 2002. Gambit with a Sentinel hand from not Hasbro, but
What was it? Mattel?
Can you see it?
Huh.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, hang on the
Yeah,
wall there.
Yeah, it's a Marvel Legend before Hasbro took over,
Huh.
Hmm.
and it comes with a Sentinel hand base for them.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. I just think it's funny now. It's like a year later, and they're basically to the point of like, please just take this,
take
this
it.
off us.
Yeah. They'll be in the
Oh.
landfill soon.
Oh, I see you walked into our store here. You get a free Sentinel. I don't want it.
You know what's funny though? I guarantee you, when they re-released the '90s show, it probably would have been the best time to release those.
I don't think at the price that they were charging them for, honestly.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think people would have bought the bundles, but I'm sure. I honestly think they would have just tried it. They would have tried for at least getting the common or the chase for the Sentinels.
Maybe.
Like I'm just saying, I would feel like there would have been a lot more sales of just in general purchases, not the bundles, because obviously they were going to overcharge for bundles.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the problem with PX exclusives. They're technically they're not really exclusive because everybody sells them, but because they have that word exclusive in them, they get charged more. Because I have seen PX exclusives in everything except Hot Topics, FYEs, and GameStops.
I remember the comic book store that I used to go to. They had that PX exclusive Constantine there, and it was there forever. Like the price would go up on it, and the guy would always still have it for like $20 or something.
I think we only see those at like FYEs here.
You mean like this one right here?
Yeah, how much did you pay for that?
$30.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah. But don't forget, this was the
like $12 or something.
Yeah, but this was during Free Comic Book Day, so this came included with like a T-shirt and a comic.
Yeah.
The shirt was probably worth more than the actual pop.
Is that the original one that came out, or is that the new one?
No, it's the original one. There's only one.
Yeah.
And this one. Hey Royal, how you doing, buddy?
Oh,
and this
speaking
one's
of that,
clearly autographed.
They did a statue of him, a Constantine, a really nice one.
Yeah, I saw. I'm done with big statue purchases for a while.
No, I know. Well, I'm not. Buddy, no. You said that, and then you kind of technically statue replica still kind of in the same ballpark, buddy.
No. I'm talking. As of this weekend, I've stepped into the arena. I won, at least in my heart, and I'm leaving a winner and never coming back. I'm good.
You say that, but then at the end of next year they're gonna come out with the Ghost Trap RC car, and then you gotta buy that.
RC?
No, I don't trust myself with RCs. Okay, I have a history with RC cars. I either get them run over or they hit walls.
Y'all need to stop talking.
Jeez.
What? I'm just
talking about things, because if you really want to make this a big reveal, then stop talking.
Well, no, we're talking about the Hasbro stuff.
Yeah, but you're still just putting too much out there.
Understand? You're towing the line real close.
All right, I don't want old man Mitch getting upset.
No, I'm just saying that's for your benefit. I don't care. I'll tell everybody what it is. Don't tempt me with a good time.
like I said, hey guys, come out, we're caught.
All up.
Like I said, by the end of next year, they're gonna come out with something else to hit you with. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I hope Hasbro doesn't, because honestly, at this point, I mean, I got the only thing I know has like the Hasbro backing labs for the Ghost Trap and the PK meter that I just showed. The only thing they haven't done is the goggles. And every company
there you go.
Well, no, the ghost goggles. Every company that's ever tried to do them, this may come as a shock, but everybody's head's different, so they have not come up with a universal fit that fits properly, even with straps.
I'm sorry, buddy, but people don't really care about that now. I think they'll do it because half of these things don't fit in a lot of people.
Yeah. But a lot of people want these things for cosplaying.
Cosplay.
Yeah. So. Also, I think for dollar point, I think the Hasbro Lab stuff, like the backer stuff, not just Ghostbusters, but GI Joe, whatever crap they own.
Star Wars.
It's a higher build than would be your helmets or any of the other stuff that you can pick up at EB Games. Sorry, GameStop. So.
GameStop.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I know there's some helmets out there you can buy. There are higher end stuff like there's like a Mando one that came out that was like $300-$400.
Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, for what you get, I'm fine with that. That Mando helmet is solid.
Mm-hmm. Then there's actual people out there that will pay metal blacksmiths to actually make.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And they charge like upwards of $600 at least.
Last one I saw,
more than that.
like to measure, like to fit your head only was about $700, $800.
That's it. It's minimum $600.
Yeah. So, actually, I'm just looking at the Hasbro Lab stuff. Yeah, they did do a Sentinel. Holy crap! And it actually got back.
Yeah, it got back. That one in Galactus. They did Galactus too. It's huge.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who got the Sentinel and missed out on Galactus.
Oh, nice, Candyman. Candyman got the Grimlock.
Nice.
Nice.
The only thing that did not get back was the Hasbro Ghost Rider.
The Rancor.
The Rancor was one. The Black Series, the Sisters lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that didn't get backed either.
Well, people didn't really care for that much. I remember, and then when it came to the whole practicality of it too was kind of weird. Yeah. And most people who saw that only really saw it animated. So.
Well, I mean, there's also some stuff too that I'm surprised I got back, like Marvel Legends Giant Man.
I'm surprised. Okay. I'm surprised that the Ghost Rider didn't get back. You know what happened with Ghost Rider is the way they promoted it. I think is what really messed it up. Because that would have been cool, especially how he might have not gotten a lot of like airtime when it comes to the show, but in comics right now, Robbie's like the man.
Well, put it this way: their backing was 9,000, and only 5,000 people backed it. So
I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, they said that. I think they said that, like there was a limit to like the extra figure or whatever you were gonna get. Because you were gonna get like a human sculpt or something like that. It was the way they promoted it was stupid. Apparently, they learned their lesson.
Yeah, basically after 1,000 backers, you'd get the Goblin. Like their stretch goals were the Goblin Queen. Then after that, you would get Hellstorm. Then you would get Mephisto.
Well, there was one for He-Man that didn't get back either, right?
Probably. I'm just looking, but these were just some of the ones I saw. But all in all, I think the Hasbro backing idea is pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a great concept. It obviously works because they've done plenty of them. It's just it's gonna be hit or miss, and I just feel like it's been more hit than miss. So
true.
So let's all cross our fingers and hope for my Poptopia luck to pay off for me. I bought one of these mystery boxes. That's the only Thundercat I don't have.
Oh, okay.
The Glow Mumra. I saw it on there. I was like, and of course I chose my box 19, which the very first one I ever bought, mystery box, was from them.
Yeah, I remember that.
I chose number 19.
Sour Patch, right?
Yeah,
Lime Green Sour Patch Kid.
I've never hit on the mystery box in my life.
Wait, didn't you also hit the Nessie on that?
No. That was from a different company.
You sure? I could have sworn it was.
But I did hit the Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Big Indiana Jones one.
I know you hit something on like one of the lives we were on from them.
Or with Mitch's luck, he'll get a autographed fruit basket pop.
Yeah.
Or two.
Or a Grail Marty's and a Grail Griff or a Legendary Griff out of one pack.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
not but no.
Representing Tennessee in the humble bragging competition, Mitch Hayes. Mitch steps up to the podium.
I remember buying the mystery box, and honest to God, I didn't know what the top hit was from Poptopia. And they usually come in a box about this big with 2 pops. Because you get like a chasing a common or a this and that or a Grail hit. Well, the box came in and it was huge. I got to the post office. I was like, "The heck is that?" And the box was huge. And it said Poptopia on the side of it. I was like,
"Oh yeah."
Crap. And it was and it came with 2 pops. It came with the Indiana Jones, and the other one was a Sarah Connor common pop from Terminator. I remember.
Why was it a big ass
That
box?
was the Grail.
That was one of the few Sarah Connor, like that chase is one of the few that I found in the wild. I found that one and the Steve Irwin one in the wild. Those are 2 chases I remember catching.
Never.
But Hallmark has a book of Boba Fett riding right.
Never got one
this year. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Ever since they closed the Hallmark store, the Hallmark ornaments are easier to find now. I noticed.
You can find them in Targets now.
Target.
Yeah.
Target,
Dude,
Walmart.
I buy mine.
I saw them at Walmart. I saw them at Hot Topic, GameStop. I'll never get used to that. And I think Toys R Us.
So me and my girlfriend were at Target last night, and we were looking for an ornament for Sean, but we couldn't find one.
Gee, that's a shame.
We will find one. We are determined. I got her on the lookout now.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm about just to send you a piece of toast fucking ornament.
Piece of toast. What
There was one that was a piece of toast they had.
Jesus.
Oh, and a pickle. There was one that was a pickle also.
Well, the pickle is a tradition. You're supposed to hide it somewhere on the tree, and whoever finds the pickle gets to open up a gift before Christmas.
Yeah, my sister and her kids do that every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been talking about buying the oh good Lord. One of the old Yoda ornaments, the Hallmark ornaments.
What the hell is that? Oh, thank you.
Old as when you were a kid, or old as in like last year, a couple years ago? Like
okay, how about this old? Whose age? Like whose age time? Like
old like what? Like
not new. I mean, I think it was like 2011, 2013 or something. They came out.
Nobody here.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like from like when you were a child.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about.
I love the fact that now we have to specify with Mitch what is the meaning
Which
of the word
age
old?
are we talking?
Yeah.
Which old?
Why don't you ask Sean the same question?
Well, I know Sean's only like a few years behind you. I know that.
Yes.
No. Do you see me gray?
Well, I'm gray and you're way older than me.
Oh, that sucks.
It's called white. Being a
if you
white.
could grow a beard, you'd probably be gray in your beard.
He can't
grow one. He can't grow one.
Yeah.
That requires testosterone.
We have okay. You know what? I'm gonna show something. I'm gonna show something here, and
everybody get
this is why I don't grow. This is why I don't grow facial hair. This is Sean just after he left the cartel.
He really looks like a criminal.
This is why Sean does not grow facial hair.
Looks like a mugshot of.
Are you from the same background as Vince down there? I think we should start bugging you about that, getting you about it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go there.
I've never seen such a cholo beard. I mean,
cholo beard. That's not cholo. That's wannabe cholo.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't even connect.
Yeah,
right. Because he can't.
I need a Sharpie for that. Okay,
that's how he can't. Vince.
Right, man. It's as close as you can get, but man,
the first time I saw that, I looked at it and went, "Jesus Christ, man."
Hey, I would hire you to cut my lawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you got that look going right there.
I'm
Like
about to say, bro,
you
that
look like
thing
you
on
would
your chin
farm.
look like the tail of a freaking squirrel or something. Jesus Christ.
I'm just afraid if I ever came to visit you guys and got kicked out of the country, they'd send me in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you might get deported the
Send
wrong
him
way.
south.
Yep. And imagine what Mexican food from Mexico with their water would do to your stomach.
Avocados from Mexico.
Hey, LJ.
What's up, LJ?
LJ?
Well, guys, I'm gonna now that we've got to see what Cartel Sean looks like, we're gonna wrap things up. Clearly, Mitch, I want to say thank you for showing us your wares today. Yes, we know you're not doing any videos and you didn't do anything during the weekend, and shockingly enough, you're not wearing any Tennessee Vol stuff, which I mean,
close
I'm
enough.
guessing is in the wash.
What?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, no, normally you're rocking your team colors.
This is red.
Yeah,
it looks orange.
It's the same red as this.
Yeah,
orange.
Actually, that looks completely different on my end.
Yeah,
it's called colorblind.
No,
yeah, apparently. No, it's definitely red. It's red and black.
And
no, I know it's red. It's just two different shades.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, back here.
Not orange.
LBD, you got something coming out, don't you?
Yeah. I just started. I was setting up the video, so I got 2 videos coming out, and actually, the third one might actually be this if I decide to open this now. That might be a third video I'll get into and kind of show everybody what the setup is going to look like. Because if you can see back here, I've actually emptied this space out, so maybe I might make that the space for it. So, we'll
Question:
see.
Are you gonna make a video where you morph and your helmet comes on all of a sudden with the belt?
It's not a belt.
No.
Oh well, you know that the morpher thing.
It's a morpher, and
God,
considering, no.
He's gonna play it like a piccolo.
Well,
No, just like the John Cena entrance theme when he plays it.
Well, technically, I don't have to worry about the dagger flute or whatever you want to call it because it's automatic. It plays it automatically when I press the button.
Oh,
I'll
God.
even have to learn it.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure we'll see those today, tomorrow, sometime next month, right?
No, it'll probably be between tomorrow
and Christmas.
And next Christmas.
No, I already recorded the damn videos. I just have to set up.
Dude, where's the Mandalorian rifle?
Well, I gave up on that. There's no way I'm opening that thing.
So did we.
You know what's funny? I'm actually holding 2 Mandalorian rifles for somebody right now, still in the packaging and box. I'm tempted at this point to ask the person if I could take one out and just film the video and go, "Hi, I'm Proxy LBDProphecy. Here's the pro."
No, the thing is huge, and I was like, I thought about it. I was like, he no longer has it. Do I really care to display it now? Like, I thought it was a cool thing that he was gonna keep using. That's kind of why I bought it. And then by the time I got it, it was kind of gone.
You might as well sell it.
Because it's still available. So like I would just makes no sense to try to sell it.
Okay. Andrew, when are you doing shorts? Are you doing anything soon or just getting by?
Just getting by. There's a lot of farm stuff to do. So
fair enough.
I've been pickling a lot of eggs.
I'm just saying you could do farm videos, man. It's all the rage.
A lot of bulls to milk.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, Vince, but we may have to have a discussion after we get out here.
We know where he gets his cream for his coffee.
He lives in LA, so it's special flavors.
Nasty.
1 lump or 2.
I'd rather get those cookies. All right, no, I'm not doing nothing. Powdered cookie.
You got any shows coming up for your band?
Just the one November 18th and 19th at a Comic-Con in Dover.
Nice.
Dover, Delaware. And other than that, we've just been trying to record some stuff. And
music videos.
Hopefully do some more music videos.
Nice.
And if anybody's interested, I got to find out how much it is to ship these things, but I got some CDs for sale.
It'd be relatively cheap.
Yeah,
especially because it's media, so you could do, I think you could do media mail for that.
Media mail.
Yeah,
I just got to find out what probably like a bubble mailer or something.
Bubble mailer, kind of do it like a comic with two hard cardboards, like really make sure they're really sturdy.
Yeah. Well, if anybody's interested, I got 11 CDs to sell, so we can put that money towards getting after we're done recording, send them away to get them mastered.
You look into Sam. His name is Sam Scav. Look into him. He's a good mix and master.
I'll take one quick. I'll take it.
All right. Hey Vince, so I guess you're doing what comic book?
Yes, I'm making a comic book. It's be published next weekend.
And each issue, the characters' names change because
every issue, it's going to be the same character, but he's going to have a different name. So stay tuned. It's going to be a wild ride.
It's like Memento, except it wasn't meant to be. He'll have to keep reading his past issues just to know where the hell he is in the series, so he can write the next one.
Oh God! If I see another damn show like that,
and they're not going to be released in order. It's going to go like 1, 7, 3, 4, 1.
Oh, like Firefly. Okay.
Yeah. So only the real fans will be caught up on game.
Right. That's the key code to the gate that don't open.
Exactly.
Watch somebody who like walked all the way to his place gets there and powers out, so they can't open the gate. It's not fair.
We came all the way out here.
Well, I got a video coming out at midnight. It is it's actually been one that's a year and a half in the making. So I will be posting everything on Instagram probably. Who knows? I might be up until midnight. Who knows?
You know you are.
Midnight.
This is the biggest event for you of the year.
No, believe it or not, because when I used to work at Pizza, I hated Halloween. I hated Halloween for the better part of a decade.
I'm talking about because of your video release.
Oh no, I look. The hard part is done at this point. I just want to go to bed. If that's the case, I mean.
Well, I'm glad you sent me some clips, so I don't have to watch your video now.
I'll be there. I'll listen.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
I'll be the first one to listen.
Thanks. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to come out. If you're going out with the wee ones tomorrow, have a good Halloween and a safe one. Just remember to check your candy in case there's Funko Pops in them. In the meantime, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.